everyone. We are LaChimoLaLa.
LaChimoLaLa.
And we are back with another Stray Kids music video reaction, this time for Gone Away, one of the subunits. Yay!
Yay!
We somehow managed to listen or to do the videos for two of the subunits, but missed this one.
Yeah, how did we miss this one? I don't
I'm
know.
not sure.
Yeah, but I definitely have not seen this video. I've listened to the track, but have not seen the music video. And while we were watching Howlin' Harmony, aka Song Camp,
Mhm.
um, well, I was like, oh darn, I didn't see this music video. And so they were describing everything. I'm like, Beth, I think I need to watch this music video. Can we
Mhm.
watch it,
Mhm.
please? Can we just expedite this in our long laundry list of Stray
Yes.
Kids content, please? So, yeah, definitely want to watch this music video before we watch episode 5 because we were given the heads up by our resident stay Lessa, what's up Lessa, to review the music videos. So I took that as you better watch all the music videos because they're probably doing behind the scenes on the music videos for episode 5. You know what I mean? I got you, girl.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
mhm.
I have seen this music video, but I think I only saw it once because the song's a little sad. Um, which doesn't mean I don't like it. I do like it, but when I pull out Stray Kids, I don't necessarily. This isn't usually the vibe I'm going for.
Mm.
But that's also kind of what makes it cool because it really stands out. It's very different from a lot of their other stuff. Um, and now that we kind of know a lot about the background, how they put it together, what their concept was, I feel like the music video is you're just gonna love it because you already know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be great.
Do we have to go back to the days of unrequited love?
Yes.
I
School
mean,
days.
from this to this.
Oh, why would you do that?
That is life.
Oh, it got dark and deep here. Why don't we let the Stray Kids do that? Are you ready for
Yes.
this?
Am I ready? No, I'm not ready for a heartbreak. No.
No,
No.
you never are.
Never. Never, never, never. But before we jump into the music video, you guys don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We would really appreciate it.
All right, you ready for this?
Yeah, let's do
All right,
it.
let's do it. This is Stray Kids Gone Away. No,
Oh, I am such a cutie.
right? Oh.
Mm.
무너져 버린 그 시간 속에서
Oh.
운명이라 믿었던 바람조차 이젠 소용없는데 엉켜버린 널 찾던 내 맘도
Ooh, so pretty.
사라졌어. Gone away, gone away.
Oh.
잡을 수도 없을 것 같아. 한점씩 떼어내다 꿈이었다는 듯이 어질러진 기억 속에서는 지울게 가장 아픈 너의 흔적을 태우고 다 날려 애써 나도 아무렇지 않은 척해 그렇게 무너져버린
Oh.
그 시간 속에서 운명이란 믿었던
So beautiful.
So good.
엉켜버린 널 찾던 내 맘도 사라졌어. Gone away, gone away. 더 이상 잡을 수도 없을 것 같아. 바라볼 수밖에 없다. 부서져 버린 기억들 바닥에 떨어져 자꾸만 베이고 상처가
Oh.
다시 아물지를 않는다. 어떻게 해야 할지도 아는데 아무 사이
cute. Aww.
They're such good actors. Oh my gosh.
Right? Aww.
Oh my gosh.
Brutal. Like 3 stories of unrequited love.
Oh.
Ugh. Oh my gosh.
Oh, pulled on my heartstrings.
Right.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Han singing is so freaking amazing. It's like, because I'm so used to hearing him rap all the time, then when I hear him singing as a vocalist, I'm like, whoa.
It's crazy because when he raps, he doesn't rap super like high, but he has this glorious like tenor voice that is just amazing. I mean, all 3 of these guys have such amazing voices, but yeah, I agree with you. I always feel like whenever Han's singing, I'm like,
Right? I was like, what? You know? So it's just so gorgeous.
So good.
IN's voice is absolutely beautiful. I will be honest, out of all of the Stray Kids, like when it comes to vocals, like he stood out to me when I first listened to Stray Kids. And I just adore his voice. Like I love his like when he sings,
Yes.
I get like goosebumps.
Yeah.
So, and
It's interesting because I feel like his voice has a unique tone. That doesn't sound like anyone else's. So you're right. I think it's easier to pick IN out, and it's so beautiful. I'm sorry, I cut you off. Go ahead.
No. And I was gonna say in Seungmin's voice too. Like,
yeah,
absolutely gorgeous. Like, this unit is so great. You know, when it came to like this ballad, you know, it just they meshed so well. You know, so
and I feel like it is very different because I feel like a lot of Stray Kids songs are a little more like low and clipped, and this is like more like soaring. It feels like that's the only word I can think to describe it. It's like I just picture like birds flying, you know what I mean? Like it's really it makes full use of their range and the way the 3 voices like layer on top of each other. It just reminds me of Birds in Flight, which is super weird, but that's my visual, guys. You know, that like effortlessness that they have when you watch. And I love the idea and the concept behind the song. I love the idea that they wanted to do a song about unrequited love and it was theirs, not someone else's.
Yeah.
It's very relatable, I feel like. And I also like that by the end, you know, they're kind of coming to terms with it. You have to eventually let it go.
Yeah. This concept was really, really, I mean, sucked, you know, in terms of like, because I certainly
you feel for it.
Yeah,
I certainly do. Yes.
Yeah, you know, you feel for all the guys because it's like initially you're like, oh, he's buying a shirt for her, or oh, he got her roses or flowers for her birthday, all these things, and then lo and behold, she already has a boo,
Yeah.
so that really sucks. And you know what? Like I didn't expect this, but their acting is so great in this.
Really good.
I mean, Swingman's like facial expressions. I'm like, bro, you
Yeah.
could be on a K-drama,
Yeah, I totally agree. Like we saw in Howl and Harmony how they talked about, they were like, well, what if we did it? It might be cool if we did it.
Mhm.
But this is like, I mean, it's amazing the amount of feeling and emotion like you already get from the song, but then having them, it was very smart having them be those guys. Makes it so
Yeah.
much harsher. Like you're
Oh
just like,
gosh.
ooh,
Yeah. And I mean like Ian too, we're so used to seeing him like so bubbly because that's just his personality in real life.
yeah.
And then you see him like in this role and it's like, oh,
Wow.
who tell that girl to date him,
She's gonna regret it.
Yeah, she is missing out. What is that? No. Make Ian happy. Make our baby Brad happy. Don't make him
Always.
sad.
Always.
Yes. I was a little bit infuriated, not gonna lie.
Right?
I want our baby Brad to smile.
Always.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
No, I totally agree. I thought that those things were like almost the most sad, but also the most relatable when you go out of your way for someone, but they don't really notice.
Yeah.
That, and I liked how each of them went out of their way to do something or to try to do something.
Yeah.
And it's just like, ugh, and you're just like, maybe I just have bad timing.
Yeah. Ugh.
It sucks too, because of course they picked the perfect setting for it too. High school is definitely where this happens to you.
Oh my gosh. Yes, 100%. My
Everybody
gosh.
remembers the first time they liked someone who didn't like them back. It's not great.
No.
And yeah, I thought it was a great place to put it, because then at the end, when I feel like they're kind of like, this too will pass, it's like, yeah, just like high school, like high school feels like the most important thing in your entire life, but that's only because you haven't lived yet. And that's what these crushes are too.
Yeah.
Ugh, but they still suck.
I know, seriously. Ugh. Yeah, it's like you're rehashing all these old high school wounds. What is happening right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so interesting because the power of music and the power of a music video can make you feel touched like that, and they made that happen. Like I felt so like when I said my heart, like heartstrings were being pulled, I meant it, like oh my gosh, like just how all of the music video came together. I'm like, it's so good. Like they did a great job.
Crazy. It's like this is the same again, it just proves the universality, like you said, of like music and video and everything, because we're like, oh my gosh, I get this.
Yeah.
And it's we know nothing about these guys' life, but we know this. We know this.
Yeah, we know that feeling of unrequited love.
And I love that they make themselves vulnerable like this. Again, it's not your first thought when you think of Stray Kids. They're like brash and loud and like in your face and like love it or leave it kind of. And this is just so different. Yeah, it's really beautiful and stunning in that way.
It's definitely their softer side, and it's just like, wow. I mean,
next time I want their softer side to win, though. Not get smushed down.
Yes. You heard that, Chan?
Yeah.
We know you see everything. Yeah.
So could you guys make a sequel to this, except they're in college and now they have girlfriends?
Yeah, please. Y'all heard that? Ian, Seungmin, and Han?
Looking at you. Looking at you.
No more turning around and buying a shirt for a girl. That girl's gonna buy a shirt for you.
That's right. And it's gonna be the same shirt, and you're gonna have to wear it.
I mean, he would look cute in
challenge
yellow.
Accepted.
Yeah,
he would do it.
Yeah, he would. A yellow plaid shirt will look great on him. Sleeveless too.
Yeah,
he'll pull it off. Please.
With a beret. Perfect.
Raspberry beret. Yeah, make him wear a raspberry beret. So.
Wow, we're getting loopy. But yeah, I mean, it's interesting. Both of us were like moved by it, but it wasn't too overwhelming. Like,
Yeah,
it's a good balance of sadness, but not like, oh.
But like you said, it has like a little bit of like they came to terms with it, but there's like that little hope in the end in terms of like, like you said, El Pass,
Yeah.
So I mean,
It's hard to realize that this just because you missed out on this one doesn't mean there won't be another. So
ain't that the truth?
Right? Right. Words of wisdom. There'll be another.
I know. Yes.
There will. But yeah, I really like this. I just love their voices together. So beautiful. So I hope another unit of these guys in our future.
I know, that would be really, really awesome. I would definitely want to continuation of this.
Right?
I know.
Sequels.
I know. I want them to be happy.
We will not rest.
All right, you guys. Thank you so much for watching with us. We had a great time, even though our hearts were being crushed into smithereens. If you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And we are
LaChimoLaLa.
And we will see you guys next time.
안녕.